Tough one to swallow there. I thought we executed very, very poorly at the end and in the overtime. I thought that you know, the story of free throws, the story of the game is our missed free throws, especially towards the end of the game. So that was that's the disappointing part. We got the game where we need it. We just make our free throws, and we got 80% guys at the line, and they don't convert. So that's a tough way to lose. I feel bad for my guys because they obviously were trying to make them, played hard, put us in a position to win the game, and we just didn't close it out.
The fact that you got to the line that often, I mean, that's not good execution necessarily, though.
Oh, we executed to get there, sure, but then they had to foul us at the end, and you know, we did some good things. We shot a good percentage against their zone, and really for the most part, I mean, I don't remember a turnover against their press. We had some turnovers. They seemed to be more in the half court, but you know, we put our big guys in a bad spot. We got a 1-point lead with a minute to play in the overtime, and we throw the ball into Damien in transition at 15 feet with no place to go and nothing to do, and he gets around and gets the ball taken from him, and we should never throw that ball there. We literally talked about that yesterday in practice. Don't put our big guys in a bad spot with the ball, and so that's disappointing. You know, just disappointing. You know, we just kind of gift wrapped it for him, I thought.
Did you sense any issue with confidence or anything at the start of overtime? When you
no, I mean, you know, we were upset that, you know, they go the length of the floor and score in 6 seconds, and we actually have a drill that we do almost every day called 6-second drill, where you need to get a stop for 6 seconds, and so we didn't execute that, and we kept Richardson from getting the ball, which was what we wanted to do, and then, you know, Hubbs takes us, and we don't play good defense on him, and so it just, you know, of course it stings us right now, but our guys tried hard, they played hard, and we didn't finish it off.
Do you really have any other options beyond Baldwin either? I mean, you have to play him that many minutes right now when Sheldon can't go.
I mean, obviously I felt like I needed to, that's why I did.
Youth and inexperience, an issue on those free throws, especially coming down the stretch, Ken?
Maybe. I'd say youth and inexperience is a problem when you throw the ball to your 5-man, you know, at the foul line in transition when he's got nowhere to go and nothing to do with it. That's just it's a bad play, just a bad play. At that point in the game, you got to make winning plays, and that's a losing play if there ever was one. So, yeah, we just didn't. We just didn't execute well enough.
You switched to a 2-3 zone a few times, both in overtime and towards the end of the second half. What was the thought process for that switch?
We played it some, and we felt like it was effective, so we stayed with it.
Any more for Coach? Okay,
Thanks.